Whoa! Scavs.
Please hold.
It might be Sandy's guards.
Oh, dude, that was Sanitar.
Oh, was it? I killed Sandy.
Back up the stairs.
I'm going down to one.
Okay. Coming around this corner. You drop down.
Yeah. Oh, Letty! Woo! Okay, we gotta go. CMS, Grizzly. Oh, he's got a blue key card. Yeah, we need to go. If this is here,
Well,
I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay.
No! No, 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 no!
Where is he? I'm above you.
Oh! He was in the car!
Oh, wait.
Dude, I got so lucky the car took off when it did.
Oh, I'm dead.
Where?
I don't know.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
That guy didn't take the car? Oh my god, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? I hate this game. Hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Here we go! Okay, let's go!
That's better. All right, now I'm virtually here to help you walk through Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is such a complicated game. Not really complicated, but in depth, we'll say that, because there are so many moving pieces to so many different things. So Escape from Tarkov is an extraction, shooter-looter survival game. And there's a lot just to that categorized name. There's not many games out there that is like Escape from Tarkov. And as of late, well, I have been getting very in-depth with Escape from Tarkov. There's many things that you can do. You can run scav runs, which we'll explain in a little bit. You can run PMC raids, which we'll explain. And then there's also the loot that you have to or want to get. And then there's also the loot that you have to complete for quests or things that you have to do to continue to level up. There's traders, which you can barter or buy things from. And then once you get to a certain level, there's a flea market where you can put things to earn more money, which in return you can buy things or build things in your hideout, which levels up your skills. And then that's not even to mention the skills that you acquire will make you better at the game. That's just a handful of things in the world of Escape from Tarkov. This game is very in-depth and a whole lot of fun to play, but there's a lot to it. Now, I'm not joking when I say when I first picked up this game about 5 years ago, it took me a good 2 weeks of gameplay to figure out what I was doing. Because the extracts are not always the same every time you go into a raid, and to figure out the best things that you can do for the quest or item that you're looking for. So yeah, there's a lot of things, and I'm going to be here virtually to help kind of show you and explain what me and Klam, and even Jake sometimes, were trying to do in these certain raids. So let's dive into it, shall we?
All right, pack up. We're going to Shoreline.
All right, so for the raid that we're going to show you today, me and Klam jumped into a map that is called Shoreline. Well, me and Klam went to Shoreline because I, for a quest, have to find a thing called a lead X. Now, a lead X is a medical unit that is very rare. And when you find one on the flea market, it can sell for over 1 million rubles. Now, it only spawns in certain locations. And I know where those locations are, but it's in one section of the map at the health resort, which is usually crawling with a whole lot of people.
A roller.
So on our way to the health resort, me and Klam stopped at this little village. This little village has 2 houses. One is a locked cottage, which you need a key to get into, and the other one is wide open, but there's safes in there, and the safes can hide some high-tier loot. So we looted the safes, found some items, a roller, which is a game equivalent of a Rolex. We found a few of them actually, and those are pretty high tier, but they're not lead X high tier. There's different tiers of loot, and LEDX is way up here. Roller's kind of right here in the middle. It's not the bottom, but it's right in the middle. So we looted these cottages and then continued to shimmy our way up to the health resort. And whether it's computer-generated people or actual people on the other side of the internet, it's very tough to get through. And also at times, very dark. So I've lightened up the screen when we get to the health resort, but we're looking for this item, a LEDX. Let's try to get through it, shall we? Now, once Klam and I got into the health resort, well, I made a big boo-boo.
Is that the guy?
My gun's not loaded.
I didn't load my gun.
What's his face, is it? He gone.
No, I don't think so. Apparently my gun wasn't loaded.
He's dead. I dropped him like it was hot.
And then we started looting these rooms. And I know some of the high tier loots, that's why you'll see me open a door with a key. Those locked doors usually are hiding or can hide high tier loot. So I go in the first room and then I take Klam to certain sections as he doesn't know the map nearly as much as I do. So enjoy as we go through these little areas. If we find something of interest, I'll continue to pop in and let you know what it is.
It is right here. So you come in here, and high tier loot will spawn on this paper, and also right here. The GPU is laying right here.
Huh.
Iskra. Need an Iskra?
Oh, I do, yeah.
There you go. Two and 9 is a Letty spawn. Is this a label in here? I'm dropping down, hitting Sandy's room. Scab did. Aviators. Found some Wawa. Yep. You walking?
Yeah, I'm dropping down.
Oh, God. Hey, a lion.
We found a bronze lion, which I did also need for a quest. That's why you saw me make room and put it in my backpack. I needed to get out with that so I could give it to one of the traders for a quest.
Whoa.
That was me shooting.
On accident?
No.
Oh. Good, bud?
Yeah.
That scab's not. I'm upstairs here.
You're upstairs.
Second floor. Looking for Letty. Come on, Letty. I found a defib. No Letty. I found another roller. Jesus. I am rolling in the rollers, dude. Let's see what's over here. Oh my God, Clammy.
What?
I found a GPU.
GPUs run for about $1.1 million on the flea market. A graphics processing unit, graphics card.
You go in here, 219, and it'll usually be sitting right here or on the table, or in this case. What we got in here? We got a triple horse trifecta, bro. You want a horsey? I'm going to have myself race team. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 horsies. I lied. See, this place is either just jam-packed full of people. A Tetris. Boo, 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 boo.
We found a Tetris, which is actually about 200,000 rubles on the flea market. And you can also barter that for certain items. If you have 2 Tetrises and 2 green batteries, which is like a AA battery, you can get yourself a Bitcoin. And a Bitcoin right now goes for about 900,000 rubles.
Yeah.
Guy.
It's a scav. Good looking out, though. You want to take the car extract?
I don't have any money.
I do. All right, so here, take these. All right, so you see that power line pole? That's
Yeah.
where people camp because the car's on the other side of it. Just be on the lookout. All right, get up next to it and click. Don't go too far because you can get sniped. Go up to the side of it, up to that back wheel.
Ah, there we go.
All right, cool.
Still not popping up for me.
Popping up for me.
It's not popping up for me.
Here, move up here. Go beyond me. Go beyond me. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're leaving.
Bro, I gave him my money, dude.
Just run the road to customs.
For the most part, it was just taking Klam around and showing the loot and not dying. So this was actually a great mission because we both ended up very looted. We were juicy, as we say. So we had a ton of loot on us. I extracted by the car. Klam, unfortunately, wasn't in the right spot when the car decided to leave. That car extract cost about 5,000 rubles to get out. And I left, so I made it out just fine. Klam had to run to another extract, which was probably on the other side of the map, called Road to Customs. And he knows where it was. I just had to kind of explain to him a little bit on how to get there. But for the most part, that raid was a run-through of trying to find the LEDX, but also showing Klam all of the areas where we could find those high-tier loot spots. Now, coming up after the break, I am going to show you exactly the raid that took place last night, which was Wednesday night, and the first run. Did we find the LEDX? You'll see. Stay with us. All right, so this is the raid that took place this past Wednesday, which was March 20th. And me, Jake, and Klam all jumped into a raid right to Shoreline because I'm still looking for this LEDX. And now the reason I need this LEDX is because I turn it into Therapist, who is a trader, and with that and an ophthalmoscope, I don't even know if I'm saying it right because I can't pronounce that word, but regardless, if we give those two items to her, she gives us a thick items case. Now, a thick items case, I can't even sell on the flea market because it's that rare. It gives you a ton of extra space in your stash. Now, your stash is everything you see with all my items. That is what I have collected or bought or traded for and I have possession of. If I take those items and put them on my character or in my backpack or in my rig or in my safe container and go into raid, if I were to die, I would lose those items. Someone can loot them, a scav can pick them up. Regardless, if I die in raid with anything on, I could lose those items. If you insure it, there is a possibility you get it back as long as someone doesn't loot it and take it out of raid. But the thick items case gives me a ton of extra space. So I can put rigs in there, armor in there. I can put anything in that case. So it is a very, very high valuable item that I am trying to obtain and complete a quest. So that is why we are out here looking for a LEDX. Now that LEDX is very tough to find, like I mentioned before. So me, Jake, and Klam, we go to Shoreline, and this is what happened.
Turn into a 90s sitcom chat. We gotta go this way.
Oh, he caught me off guard. Did you
I
get
got
him?
Get him?
Yeah. It was just a scab. Dude, look at my barrel. It's bright red.
So just like last time, we roll up into Health Resort, and we are going through, again, the same room that I opened the first last time.
Somebody's gonna think there's like teams here. Klam, go check 310, that free room I told you about.
I was checking the office computer.
Oh, okay.
And then I run upstairs to this free room. That free room, like I told Klam before, you saw there, foreshadowing. Yeah, there's high tier loot that just spawns on the floor. So I ran up to that free room.
Oh, Letty! Oh, it's laying on the ground here.
Where? Oh, in
this
that
free
room?
Oh,
Well,
boy.
Time to go.
Time to go. 319. Do you want to find your Jenny's real quick?
219? No, I want to get you out with that Letty.
We're taking the back way, boys.
I like the back way. You good, bro?
I don't know how to get out of here.
What?
Okay. We're going to the car, right?
Yep. Car extract.
I don't have money.
We have
we
like
got you.
together we have like 75,000 rubles.
I'm just trying to lead the way.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
like
don't go
Hot
that way.
Wheels, bud.
Come this way. Oh, cool. We left at the right time. I wonder since I shot that scab if this is going to be a run through.
There's Flake unloading the whole clip on one scav.
Hey, I got a Letty. It was worth it.
If it's in your butt, what does it matter if you die?
It has to be found in raid.
Needs to-
I really hope
I'll
this
go
isn't a
start.
run through.
I'll go start it.
Oh, last time I was here, the man took my money. Hey, you remember me, turd? You took
That's
my
true.
money.
Starting it.
Started.
I need to get to the door. I'm sitting right here. I don't care. I ain't moving.
I
You
hope
owe
to
me
God this isn't a run
5,000
through.
rubles, sir.
Let me know when it
You
gets
want to
to
come
like
loot my
10.
backpack? You
What?
can come loot my backpack.
Yeah. Drop it. Oh God, this is a bad spot to do this.
What if y'all
How
just
much time I
died
got?
right now? 23 seconds.
23 seconds.
20 seconds.
Putting everything back. Okay.
15 seconds. 10.
Jake, go to the front. What are you doing?
I'm in a
5.
spot. I'm here.
We gone.
Please be found in raid. Yeah, we did it, chat.
Well, hopefully we can find GPUs now.
We did it. Private clinic. Boom. Completed. Thick case.
See-
Beep, 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 beep. Oh my God! Look at the room.
Samples.
Look at the room. Holy buckets.
Charlie Brown.
So there you go. I found my LEDX. I turned it in. I got my container, and all is said and done. But now we have to get graphics cards for Jake, graphics cards for Klam. We have to get all this other stuff for these friends, and yeah, well, we can have to continue to survive through Escape from Tarkov. So we have done that, but there will be more items that we have to continue to obtain, and we'll bring you that throughout future episodes, I am sure. And welcome back, everyone, to the 1UpXP show. You can see I've transformed back into my office. But we do want to tell you about something that is coming up and we've been hinting at and telling you for the last month or two. In 1 month, we will have the live 24-hour stream raising funds for a Kid Again. Yes, we still have the Kid Again fundraiser going on. It's called Gaming for Adventures. In fact, it's that jersey right there. In fact, soon we will be selling those. But we are going to be live in this office for 24 hours straight, playing video games, raising money for a Kid Again. Now, if you don't know what a Kid Again is, a Kid Again, the Michigan chapter, is a nonprofit that looks to bring hope, happiness, and healing to families that have children dealing with life-threatening conditions. They send the kids, as well as their entire family, on adventures throughout Michigan throughout the year. So it is something very cool that I love to be a part of and I love to raise funds for, because every kid deserves an opportunity to be a kid. They don't deserve to be waiting in doctor's offices or weeks at a time being away from their home or parents. So this really means something very big to me, and I know to a lot of people. And that's why we're doing it. Playing video games, helping kids and families across Michigan. And so coming up April 18th and 19th, we are going to be playing video games for 24 hours live in one sit right here in this office, raising funds for Kid Again. And if you want to donate, the QR code will take you there. But if you donate, there's a bunch of incentives for you. One, me and Klam will do crazy things, whether it's tell a dad joke or eat some spicy food or drink some terrible pop, whatever it is that is on the list that's on your screen right now, we will do that. And every dollar you donate automatically gets you into a drawing to win some amazing prizes like a gaming PC, a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox Series X, or a PS5. So every dollar you donate is the amount of drawings you get in that raffle. So if you donate $100, you get 100 drawing attempts in that raffle. So very cool thing that we do every year. This is our 3rd year doing it, and we'll have special guests throughout the 24-hour live stream. The Pistons GT team will be joining us, playing some games with us. You'll see familiar faces like the director of the Michigan chapter of A Kid Again, Amy Vining. We'll also have some new faces from some of the board members, but it's always a great time, and it's all for a great cause. So kids can take trips to like Michigan's Adventure, or the Detroit Pistons games, or zoos, or anything that will just give them a day to be a kid again. And if I can play video games and eat some terrible food to help, I definitely will. So that's coming up April 18th, 19th. Mark your calendars starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and going until Friday at 4 o'clock. And we have some amazing things planned, including crowd control games, which means if you donate, you get coins and you can dictate what happens to me in the game while we're playing. Super fun. So we'll have more information as we get closer, but we're 1 month away. And if you want to donate, scan that QR code. We have one more segment left here on the 1UP XP Show. We'll be right back. And thank you for joining us this week on the 1UP XP Show. Hopefully you enjoyed the in-depth look at Escape from Tarkov, and hopefully you can join us when we do the 24-hour live stream. So be good, stay safe, take care. I'll see you guys all next week.